Um, hello? Wait, am I crazy? Do I do I sound weird? Do I sound echoey? Hello? Congrats on first. I Am I crazy? Don't I sound weird? Like, am I imagining that? Am I? It could be like my headset, maybe. Are you sure? I sound normal? It might be my headset. I don't know. It sounds weird. It's happened before, and that's why, like, I worry about it. Hold on. Let me add time. Also add, like, of the 15 nubs. 15 mins. Was that? It's not working right. Right? Maybe it's fine. Man. Waffle door. Not that. I need this. Okay. I need an FC. Invite me to FC. Wait, I don't have VBridger on. Oh no. Technical issues? Yeah, so Final Fantasy crashed. And then it crashed everything. But except so like my PC was fine. But um it like shut down all my monitors. It was still fine. It was still working. My monitor shut off and then like everything froze. But then half of it was fine. There. Also, no, it reset all the stickers. No, because it crashed. No. I have to. Yeah, that's working. Uh, okay. Man.
Timer goes up.
Wait, what? Wait.
Timer goes up.
DD, thank you. Thank you for the 25. Make me suffer. Yeah, it's a good time to get into it anyway since the next X-Fac comes out in Jan, right? Not that. This one. I want to eat my strawberries. Where was Steve? I think he was here. Yeah, I think. You thought this was the last stream? Yeah, last one forever. Sorry. I have like some stuck in my head, but I don't actually really know the lyrics. So. Wait, wait. Yeah, if you can't have two. I was going down the list when I wasn't before.
Oh well.
Whoa.
Oh well.
Sparrow, thank you for 25. It's always 6 hours. Hey, Swamsy. You can also click my panel. I have a tip panel in my about section. Slay Station, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy Dropkick. Hey, Dave has his own charity, I'll have you know. Well, mine's not charity. Mine's selfish. But Dave has it for charity. For games, thank you for checking. Again. Actually gonna get back into 14. Is it worth it? I think so. If you like story, I think so. If you don't like story, then I don't know. In those 6 hours, Tia might complete 2 quests. This is true. This isn't about me, it's about you right now, but charity's more important. What the fuck? That's rude. I want to say thank you. Hold on. I wish I could group these. So I could like bring them all out at once, you know? And then one more. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. That bills for cat. Wait, I lost it. It's quite good donation goal though. But like at this point, I don't even, what are we at? It's so much. I feel like it's too much. I appreciate it. I need to schedule an appointment at a different vet though. If you're in the Discord, I wrote about it. The one here basically didn't do shit and hasn't done shit, so I've just been wasting my money. But the weather's been bad, so you can't travel. I just punched my mic and hit myself in the face.
That is so fetch. Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Okay. 11 is also MMO, yeah. It's still up to. Hi, Swordman Rin. What? Why did Rumble look at me? What? What? I don't know what's up with them. So I believe what they did is they outsourced it. Square didn't want to sustain the servers anymore, but they didn't want it shut down. So like they just outsourced the server to someone else to maintain it. I think. I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, did I fix it? Yeah, I think it's better. Ragnarok Online? I don't know if I played that one. I don't think so. Oh no! The banana's going mushy. Like, bad mushy. I have to eat it. Like, mushy? What do you mean? Oh, the banana bread. I gotcha. The fuck was my Draken doing? Okay, Rumble. Would you like the whipped cream? He wagged his tail. I think that's a yes. You want some? He's very concerningly sniffing it from a distance and licking the air near it. Hold on, let me try to put some on his nose and get a picture. If I can get before you lick it off. I missed it's in his fur. No, it's never gonna get out. Okay, I have the best picture in existence, and you'll get it for free. But now it's whipped cream on my finger, and I don't exactly want to lick it because Rumble was licking it. That's nasty. Mm. Hello, sound. I'm good. Okay. I hope you're prepared because it's amazing. Wait, is this the better picture? I took two. No, it's the worst picture. You know, at least the timer didn't break and everything else broke. Kind of weird. Okay, are you ready? It's amazing. Whoops. Look at him. Discord link? Do I have a command? There you go. Bjork? I was like, who's Bjorn? Look at him. He's perfect. But I still have an excessive amount of whipped cream. Here, have some more. I think that's too much. I don't think you should eat that much whipped cream. I don't think anyone should. Bjorn the Fell-Handed to have that bottle? Damn. Okay, oh yeah, I have to set this up. Okay, everything should be good to go, hopefully. Assuming the game doesn't crash again. Kind of hungry. I know I just say like fruit, but I mean, it's gonna make you less hungry, doesn't it? You have the Titus outfit on. It was like the best you could get early game back in the day. Dusk45, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your dropkick. I'm right in the middle of the screen. Don't look at that. Shit, don't look at that. There was nothing there. Not a thing. Why am I in the center screen though? Why'd it like reset me? Can I see something? Yeah. do I... Oh. Is that good? That's good. You really need to play Paper Mario again? It's a really good game. Is that what I think it was? No. Should just ROM it? It's... I mean, you can find copies, like on eBay. They're generally quite expensive. And, I had purchased one and it was broken, or it was a scam. I don't know. It was like $50 too. So, you know. Bye, Dusk. Get some sleep. Why is my nose a W anyway? Okay. If I pop in confused as to who the fuck you are, is memory loss who lacks sleep? No, that's valid. I like go in people's streams randomly sometimes. If I don't stay long enough, then I'm like, who is this person I followed? I don't remember. I appreciate it though. Xeno Saga? I have that on Switch. I think. It was a lot of grinding. Right, okay. Tried to make it. Did you see the Rumble Pig? It's a new one. He has whipped cream on his nose. Isn't it adorable? Remember, because of my eyes? Are my eyes special? Yeah, he's blipping. Here, I can make them more special. There, now they glow. Right, so... Is that working? Yeah. I think I have to say the wild roses are dead, father, and I know not what to do. Right? The wild roses, I see. May speak freely here. We're all friends of the Scions. Okay. First blue-green coloration I've seen. It's because they're the best colors. Of course. How could this have happened? Are you certain the min... Let me adjust this. Are you sure that Minfilia was among those taken by the Guardians? Let's pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I've known her since she was but a child. Well, I do recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to your brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Oh shit, how do you say this guy's name again? Marquis? Sure. Would you come here for a moment? He's soon not gonna exist. Yes, father. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquez. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you, he means well. I should explain, Marquez is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took quite a toll a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquez, I want you to look after Aggie. Do you understand? Yes, father. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Wait, no, I was supposed to... I'm supposed to do this class for the story. Right? Or no? Right? I think so. I think that's what I was doing. Bunny, hi, good morning. Sorry, do White Mage. So White Mage is for like content. And then I have the Summoner and Scholar combo for the story. Because otherwise I level up too fast. Excuse me, Aggie, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horloge? Horloge? A what? Which is found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There's something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, he's behind me. Rumble. They're often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. That should cover it. I have to go here? A ballpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers. Those things don't come cheap, you know. Money. Those balls! I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Did I just get scammed? Why am I stuck in first person? Huh? What? I didn't. What? Oh god. Okay. He wrote the tools are requested. Yes. It's like first person if you're 20 feet tall. Yeah. I think I could be. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. As for now, though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirred within me remains a mystery. Me too. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. So he actually has amnesia, and he's not hiding? And the Empire attacked the Scions. Attacked and killed the Scions. Interesting. Pardon me, Aggie. This was a mistake. Please give the horloge, I don't know, to Sister Ilunid. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. Are you caring for the guy just on the ground in the cemetery? Or is he dead? Did he die? Good evening to you, madame. Have you come to pay respects to this man? Oh, he's in that kind of care. I understand. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that its cities are filled with all manners of amazing technologies. You're telling me you don't know what a clock is? Request said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify authorities in Camp Drybone. But mayhap more importantly, how did Marquez manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mended fences and thatched roofs. I recognize you now, Aggie. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from Waken Sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. I didn't even know them. I knew them for like 2 days. Where am I going? Oh. You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away. No, sir. As you can see, we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the yard they go. You thankfully you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. I was in there! It was a— wait, no it wasn't. I had the echo. Never mind. It was the stuff of nightmares, I tell you. God's damn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they have with these folks, and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I see you around here before? Or do you just have one of them faces? Ah, never mind. Any road, there's a carriage come to haul about the bodies to Lich-yard, out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I have a mind to leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while you work. Some of the folks are starting to turn. Oh, good. Are any of these... Oh! They still make noise when they're dead. Kind of weird. Where's Sakura? What happened to the big fella? Forget it. Just bring the next batch. Toss them in the back. Ain't like they'll be complain if you're rough. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4-in-1 trip. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. It was kind of crazy. I carried 4 people at once. Come on, let's finish this before I die of old age. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take too long to deliver all the corpses of Lich Yard. Even so, I might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. So I have to... Should I eat noodles? I don't know if I want noodles, but I could eat noodles. I see you decided to heed my advice. I pray that, in doing so, you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago, and we had begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we would treat them with utmost respect, and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Although we can perform rites for most of the Scions, there is one who we can not accept. We would like you return this one to our people, the Sylphs of Los Solas. If only, or is only proper that she should be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Ah. I really wanted to stream when they had the fat cat badge. Unfortunately, I was working. It was quite sad. This one is surprised to see Walk-One and Los Solas. How can these ones assist Walk-One? Here's a body. Narashia? But this one doesn't understand. Mushio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know that has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walk-One has returned to Los Solas, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Narashia? How did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. That's confusing. So, not only Narashia, but many Walk-One's friends were lost as well. I don't know. Narashia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walk-One was with Narashia at the end. Tell this one that Narashia was brave. Tell this one that Narashia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walk-One's words. Thank you for bringing Narashia home, Walk-One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones. These ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When the time comes for Walk-Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Narashia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. It's good. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence, we interned the remaining scions in the Lichard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Agi. It's only daylight. This is good. I'm not matching it, Agi. I know I'm being watched. This is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it last when I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Is that a bot? European watched. Go Chocobo! You can do it! I can't do it! Um. I was suffering, it's fine. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me, but why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. Don't worry, I killed him. In cold blood. He was looking at you, so I killed him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Iluid? Must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. He's like right beside you though. You could tell him yourself. I'm just saying. Heavens forfend. That such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? He's Imperial. He was wearing a uniform, actually. This is Garlean steel, which means the man who was watching Marquez was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Alfino!
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
They literally
And
just
to that
died.
end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Speak, sir. What is it?
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you?
Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Of a year.
As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
It just
The
happened.
repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more,
Oh,
and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
I like Bird Lady.
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Indeed.
Yes, Sid, you do.
Why do you say it like that?
Airship.
Yes, Sid, you
It was
idiot.
last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
There's no way an airship is just lying around.
An
Someone would steal it, right?
My airship?
It's like if there's a zombie.
Oh,
Think for YouTube sub.
wait.
It's like if there was a zombie apocalypse. And someone's like, you last left your Lamborghini over here before all the zombies. Let's look there. It's like, no. What do you mean? I guess Lamborghini is bad. Maybe like an RV. An RV would be like desirable, I think.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Mount speed increased. Whoops. Meow, meow. What a curious twist of fate. The Master Sid Garland would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Agi. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the great Gubu Wall of Ulda, it states that Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Korthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Falgord Float, the closest settlement to Korthus. Mayhap the serpents stationed there have records of events that transpired that day. I'd hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself, and Sid. Agi. Falgord Float? Do I have a teleport? It's raining. Those are all I can assist you with, miss. The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I need to refer to the records. I know that airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Corthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortfar? Oh no. Vortfart. Vortfart. I don't know how else to say that. I'm so sorry. At the Florentel Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm unsure what it is he hoped to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Let's go to Vortfart. Ew, a fate. I have to grab my water, so I'll be right back. Since there's ads. I'm back. Hello, hi. I can shut up though. It's annoying. No one likes it. There's hair in my eye. Okay. You have come in search of Vortfart. I genuinely, I don't know how to say that. I could like make it fancy, or it could be like fart, fart, fort. It's still, moving on. The well met for you. I found him. Indeed, I've served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Corthus. What exactly is this about? The final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. It was on the eve of the Battle of Cartano. Nigh on 5 years ago, I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I've ever seen split the skies overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Corthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. No, you can't sit on my lap. Shoo, shoo, shoo. When Dalma descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they'll accept your aid freely offered. And how, pray tell, do I get there? North Shroud, Mordona. Foundation. So... North Shroud? Oh! Okay. Let's go this way. Ooh. There's no prints? That's unfortunate. A guard? Oh! Never mind. You guys could deal with that. I'm good. I think I'm good. Or to fear? Did I hear a cat? did hear a cat? Why did I hear a cat? I'm so confused. Is it my cat? I'm so confused. There was no redeem. Why did I hear? Was it you? She's dragging herself up the scratching post. I have like noise canceling headphones, so half the time I can't tell what's real. Did you meow? Eek. You took a kitty? Say good kitties. Unfortunately, she only wants to eat the mic and not purr into it. She's abandoned me. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services a house during there? Sure. And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ah, how absurd. As if we permit an outsider peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands. We do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Asshole. Oh. Mentioning being unable to determine what is real. You need to forgive yourself. Chat's ego death wasn't your fault. Wait, what? What does that mean? Tin can, yeah! Sadly, I can't wear it. Is it bad I'm having intrusive thoughts of, like, licking this container of whipped cream? But, like, I can't because I gave it to Rumble, so now it has Rumble slobber on it. Like, I literally can't. Her ego is dead? Damn, feels bad. I mean, that's like personality, kind of, isn't it? Your sense of self? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. No. You're allowed to be yourself. Listen, I don't want... I mean, I do want to, but I don't want Rumble Slobber in it. He licks his butt. Actually, he doesn't. He can't reach his butt. He licks his pee-pee. Isn't that weird? Do you guys ever think about that? How, like... dogs... most dogs can't lick their butthole. And, okay, listen. The reason why I thought of this is because, like, when I got him neutered, I was like, oh shit, I need a cone. So I got him a cone. It was a pillow cone, right? Because when I've only had cats, he's my first dog. And with cats, you like need a cone or you have to watch them because they can always reach it, right? But I got one for Rumble and I realized he can't reach his balls. He can't lick his balls, so it's fine. He didn't need a cone. I know some dog breeds, they can, but yeah, he can't. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, they can't clean themselves fully, I guess. Excuse you? Why are we rowing back here? Which one of you rowed? Did that one pick up? Yeah, he has had to accept it. Ball's gone. Man, I wish a voice in my head were as interested as you guys. Are you guys good? Hold on, I'm gonna put out their tunnels. They have tunnels, but they always get them because they're annoying. Like, they full sprint into them and then, like, run, like, how to explain it? They run into the tunnels and then, like, yeet themselves across the room, sliding in the tunnels. So it's very annoying. And, like, there's people below me, so, you know, I don't always let them have the tunnels, but I'll go grab the tunnels. If I'm voiced and I can't play for a team, well, I mean, you could. It could all be made up. You don't know. Gaslight yourself into developing schizophrenia. I feel like that's really easy nowadays, not gonna lie. Give me a sec. Ew, nasty. There's a few by. Gross. I threw down the tunnels and they immediately both went into them. So I think they're happy. Ludovoy? Sir Ludovoy voice? I don't know. Is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Is he? Is he now? Oh, now my headset's dying. Fine. Okay. Oops. Hello and have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform, that of House Druid Dare. I don't know. As is mine. Okay. I don't really see anything distinct about your uniform. I'm be real, but sure. No. that it? If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would finish me off. Despicable dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. We're friends. I must say, I didn't expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see it may have been premature in my judgment, miss. We are proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologans to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. Nice hat. Ooh. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, there's more. Amazing. Wait. Oh, she has one too. Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovoy be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records, which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologan Forlymore up above. Have I mentioned I'm really bad at pronouncing French? I think their names are French-based, right? I can read it fine, but I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I have no idea. I made up my own pronunciations because I had seen it everywhere as a kid. And I was like, well, it must sound like this, right? It does not, usually. Zilfix! Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy Dropkick. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling what it is, you ask? Oh yes, I had to. Were records to fall into wrong hands, it could change the course of war beyond his... what did I do? To change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone. This is a will. Sorry, I can't see that part. Hi, ow. I punched my desk. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Forlymore. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guillaume, you honor us with your presence, sir. This lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued House Duradaire's knight from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I'm told you seek an airship last seen in Corthus 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years. And little for the better. Well, I wish you the best of luck for your search. I would also strongly advise caution. The snow can come quickly in Corthus. One moment you feel as though you have firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. And the next, you find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It'd be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. That's kind of ominous. I was unaware you aided House Durader in that fashion. Thank you, madame. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Oh. You there, madame. I cannot help overhear a conversation with the chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but I would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixaly in the vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologian and confirm that he is well, it would be great comfort to me. Okay. Ow. How do I... What? With the weird rings. Ooh. Oh wait, no. Smack it. What did I do? Why did I do that? Oh, I see. I think. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixal were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Durader cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madam. Okay, bye. Asshole. Cheap. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived. Muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you're eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House Duradair is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Giovannian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to Observatorium's records. That is just as well. There are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Ortelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Duradair carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from other high houses. Alright, time to break my ankles. You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now here you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny they've given us no cause to distrust you, but while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It's only fitting that you aid us one fell time, when you agree? I suppose. That's better, I guess, right? Sure. Now, I understand you're very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a woman of your skills, but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Lest you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Halenart, further improving the chances that they indulge your requests for aid. Oh, I can do that one now, I guess. But the level's too high. Enemy's still about. Oh no! Not the enemy about. Oh, what? What happened? Had paralysis. Oh, good. That's what I love as a caster. And slow, even better. Wow. Have you good tidings to share, or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? I have 3. God bless you, friend. It's all here, every last, but wait, that chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. You plug this in. Bloody hells, that's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipment manifest, be my guest. Fury take me, a draconian... Draconian? Yeah. Rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel? Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Halenar is whispered to be infested with heretics. What if it was planted? Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Halenar. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. That's crazy. Oh. Is there a fate in town? Hello? Is Windows fake? Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Halenar for years prior to Calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss. I know it's a flower, and he will know you for a friend. Now, go. Yes, sir. You know, if you look at the back, the horse's back legs, they kind of look weirdly human when it's jumping like this. That's just me. It's kind of weird. Anyway. I went too far. Whoopsie. Like, look. Stupid, sexy horse legs. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? Yeah, about the horse, no. Is... is that an Edelweiss in your pocket? Are you happy to meet me? Why? Yeah. I see, Sir Carlalot has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Corthus since Calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even slightest doubt, This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. Miss an airship? I see. I may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Hushafont of House Forton. Right? Commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Oh, splendid. Why is he just in this little building? Need to remember to attune when I get there. Hello, sir. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I'm not one to stand on formality. I'm one to stand on your desk. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. For a splendid time. Why do you look up like that? If there's any justice in this world, these changes receive no serious consideration. Changes or charges? One of them. Is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes, the letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? Does he have a jar of pickles on his desk? What is that? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthis before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cardenau, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I'll make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Forton. Is that how you say it? I don't remember. As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Forton included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it'd be quicker and more efficient if you were making inquiries of your own. Lady Nin? A Minone, House Forton, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There is also a Crevelin of House Helenar, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may be difficult to parse. Have you spoke with the chief astrologer of House Thuradare yet? Really? Perhaps he'd be more accommodating once I inform him that you're a friend of House Fortin. Do not concern yourself with House Zaymel. Zaymel? I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when finished. Okay. I'm hungry. Good guy, Hoshi? Toshi. Sorry. Do you think so? Oops. Hello, ma'am. Hello, good madame. What's that? Airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortin does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helenart that have found guilty of heresy in recent days. In recent days, not even like weeks, just like days. Where's the other guy? Way down there? Okay. I feel like this one is one of the coolest. Like, it's just in a cliff, basically. Hello, and grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A lord of a friend of Lord Hushafon? I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Helenar into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Okay. Why do we keep getting this one? I can't see. The Orthodox Church of Ishgard has a stern inquisition. What's an inquisition? Is that like a guard? Like, I've heard it before, but I never actually shared what it means. You know? Ah! Raiders, hi, hello! How goes it, the XIV? I was wondering what an Inquisition is. Wendigo-thick? Wendigothic? A Wendigo that's gothic? Wendy Raid, hi! Wait. Knight's Cap, hi! I had to click on your name. I was like, wait, that's what Cap rebranded to, right? Hi! Glissy! Hi! Thank you for the raid. I'm tiagy bala. I'm a tiger capybara. I'm trying my best. Thank you, that's adorable. I'm trying my best to get to what's the current one? Dawn Trail, right? I'm pretty sure. Or some similar. Try my best to get there before we get ever cold. I don't know if it will happen. I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm really bad at doing quests efficiently. Really bad. Oops. Inquisition hunts heretics? Okay, gotcha. I do have a raid video. And here we go. Join us. Shit. Fuck. You need basic reading ability to enjoy this product. I'd be upset if I could read. Scholarly. Scholarly. I didn't mean to slurp you. I'm so sorry.
Make sure she's got balls.
You ever just like... Oh, he's beautiful. I was really into breeding Pokemon.
Fiona time.
Join us. Why are my eyes closed? Yes, if you want to see more, oh, thank you. if you want to see more Final Fantasy, there's gonna be a lot. And we are bald. Hi, Sam. Hi, PogChamp. Like you, shout out. She's making the race to Dawn Trail too. Oh god, it's... I don't know if I can make it. I know it's a year away. Well, a little less than a year, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. A spell fight today? No. I'll get too distracted. I'll even more distracted than I already am. It'd be bad. Hopefully you're enjoying... Oh, hello, person. These fell from the sky. Oh, thank you. It's very doable. I mean, Yeah, at the current pace, I don't know about that. I think on average I can dedicate like 4 hours a week. 4 to 6 maybe, and I don't think that's enough. I don't know. You play 8 hours a day every day. Uh-huh. It'll take you 10 years? Wait. Did I... Wait. Oh no, here he is. Yeah, time for the raid? I have to do that, don't I? Yeah. What's up? At time 10 minutes. There. I really want... Oh god, my voice. Hello? I really want to get out of, like... This kind of feels like the... Oh, that's weird. It still moves. I just realized. You rub my lotion in? Yeah, I gotta keep it lubricated. No. These quests, like, aren't super interesting, you know? I want to get out of the fetch quest 5. 4 hours a week may certainly not be enough to get to Evercold on launch. You would need to really beeline for the content, not stall it all. Yeah, and that's the problem, isn't it? Can you skip them? The story? I could. Why would I want to? That defeats the purpose. Because they bore you? Oh, you mean like these ones. But like, how do I know when they stop getting boring if I skip them? Google. I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Hushafon's missive was positively glowing, but if you think this endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian's policies, then you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madame, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor William arrived in Corthus, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. That's a little suspicious. If Lord Hushafon wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice, but if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. That's weird. I'm gonna be lazy. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything useful. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Corthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. Reborn is very aged, unfortunately. The fetch quests and stuff do extend a little while. You're getting close to the part where it picks up, though. Hang in there. Yeah, that's kind of like... Because like the whole the Scion deaths happened. And that was a bit, but then I had to like pick up their bodies, and I guess it's meant to make you feel bad, but like I really didn't know them, so I really don't care. Another personal quest to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days. I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Trevanian horde, so I'm not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel party requires assistance. I feel like I have weird PTSD from this, and I don't know why. Oh, hey, I know he was here. Came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alice were here, I would never hear the end of it. I'm glad we left the observatorium. The people there were not friendly. Though even here, I could feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. Oh. Chocobo, 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 choco, chocobo, choco, chocobo, 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 choco, chocobo, 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 chocobo. Add intrusive thought to make the high-pitched queer sound. I will refrain. This area is kind of cool, though. Francel. Who goes there, Aggie? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. That's kind of big. This one. Okay, we're gonna ignore you. A nice shield. Do you think it holds up well? Okay, well, fuck you. I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Francel is safe? Bless you, miss. Bless you. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. Unfit knight. Confound it all. How we redeem House Helenar if we cannot even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, miss. House Helenar, remember your kindness. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Helenar that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by the despicable accusations of heresy, Despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. He looks like a kid, but I don't know if he is. 'Cause he's like an Ellison, right? Oh. What did you find at Steel Vigil? I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost so many knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there's a complication. It's become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Lock so long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might be later declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association, yours. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the Draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found a locked chest labeled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosy was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here's what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Quarthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Will do. Would it be weird to just like open a can of tuna and just eat it? I feel like it'd be kind of weird. Not weird? Are you sure? I feel like it's weird. Eh? Someone tampering with shipments? Fury, strike me down. If all of them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted... Hey now, don't you give me that look, lass. I'm of House Halenar. Man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family, too. Ain't saying the porters what we're bringing the shipment did it, though. I know most of them what work the trade routes, and I've never had to question their faith. No? But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Eh? Could it have been the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? Ha, Ishgardian Knights and Inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. I reckon that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from White Brim Front today. You must consider having a word with them. I'll consider. Eat tuna? Yeah. I mean, not to eat tuna, but eat it just like, oh. Straight out of the can. Is that kind of weird? I've always put it on like a sandwich or in something. What's that? Oh, it's a sheep. They look like little balls. My cat discovered she liked tuna. So I've always eaten it until recently. Really? Interesting. Beg your pardon? You suspect we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Helenard's shipments? What nerve? If you truly believe such nonsense, search your parcels, see what you find. You find a draconian rosary. Guys? You find a draconian rosary. Are they gonna turn into dragons? That one didn't have one? Are you finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible. Once the knight at the White Brim front concluded her inspection, I load the parcels in the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would never have allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Hushfont. I will not be held accountable for this. Can my cat still buy a tuna from my fork? Ate the tin and shoved her head into my mouth looking for the tuna I ate? What the fuck? I haven't really gave my cats tuna. Something happened outside. I thought I heard shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? Were draconian rosaries in every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Helenard's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise alone that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, and we must act now if we are to clear his name. In the eyes of gods and men. From the very first, I knew it would not be that so many members of House Helenard were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding those developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigge? Tell her that House Fortom asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Okay. Where are they? She really liked tuna. That's adorable, though. Where is this person? Oh. Loud Baby 420, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy Dropkick. What is it, my child? Lord Hushfont would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witch Drop, even as we speak. Trial at Witch Drop? Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Helone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. Are they gonna kill him to see if he survives, like, witch trial style. They have taken Lord Francel to witch drop? This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Agi, I will dispatch you one of my knights to witch drop to forestall the proceedings until such time I'm able to join you and petition Inquisitor William in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Interesting. Oh no. How do I get out? Can I go this way? Yeah, good luck with that. Oh no. Hail, Agi. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Yeah. Okay, this is done charging, but now this has to charge, which means it's gonna be kind of like fucky looking, possibly. Is that bad? That's kind of bad. I have to like put my tracker in a weird spot. It'll be fine. Jurison? Parliament? Francel de Helenar. My god. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers, these charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Gervanians. I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Helone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliffs and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Helone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Fortin, I beseech you, stand your hand. Stand? Stay? Pretty sure I said stand. Inquisitor, we come on behalf of Lord Hochefort. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Hochefort has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed. That he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of inquisitors, commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Hochefort arrives, Agi. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Oh my god. My chocobo! You blinded me, asshole. Who made that noise? I'm sorry. Is that me? Lord Hoshafon. But the music stop. Oh, I see. Wait, where's it going? Oh. By this deed, you do disgrace your line, Lord the Hoshafon. A wyvern, but there are no reports of Javanian activity. You would call upon your allies to save you? Alas, your treachery is laid bare. Should I kill this? It's invulnerable. Oh. Is he good? He's just sitting there. Oh, he's running. Why? Why is he healing himself? What are you doing, sir? You're healing for, like, nothing. Are we... Oh, wait, am I supposed to attack him? I am, right? I don't know what else I do. Right? Okay. This will not be forgotten. I did it. It was not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. This trial, like many others, I fear, have been orchestrated by enemies of House Helenar. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man, what proof you have of this? By the Fury, a draconian rosary? Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Hoshafon. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Corthis, Agi. Pray locate your airship and use it. Lord Hoshafon, I have not the words to express my gratitude, but why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Helenar. Praise alone, it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let's quit this place, Agi. Pray, visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. You look well, Agi. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortom and House Helenart shall never forget your service. Now, let's return to the matter of your missing enterprise. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray this information proves useful to you. Me too. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring into whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corthus several days for a calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone Vigil in far south-northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Oops. Though Lord Hushafon is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Oh, Hushafon! Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. Some vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Sturadair. I will write a letter to Lord Drillmont of White Brim Front, and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Agi. May Halone guide you. Steve! I didn't know you were streaming. Hi, welcome in. Adventuring party. Let's go. For those who don't know me, I'm tiagy Bala. I'm a tiger capybara, and I'm trying to get through Final Fantasy XIV so I can play Evercold. We're in a realm reborn. It's gonna be a process. Why am I down here anyway? Should be up higher. Does that have more time you think? It does. I would have forgot. Thank you. Sub the time. Also, my tracker is like charging, so it's kind of funky. Don't worry about it. Glad I never got into it. But yeah, you know what? That is fair. What server? I need to look. Seraph, maybe? Thank you for checking, Computer Geek. Yeah, I'm on Seraph. We're doing the hydroponic stuff? Oh, I'm sad I missed it. Hopefully it went well. I mean, it was not my thing either. That's fair. Yeah, you have to play a thief. You must. You gotta get in on that hype. I do have a raid video. He's making you a tree to replace you? Maybe that's for the best. Anyway. Join us. Shit. Fuck. You need basic reading ability to enjoy this product. I'd be upset if I could read. Scholarly. Scholarly. I didn't mean to slurp you. I'm so sorry.
You sure she's got both?
You ever just like... Oh, he's beautiful. I was really into breeding Pokemon.
It's beyond the time. Hehe.
Join us. Why are my eyes closed? I see no slander. But yes, it's been incredibly slow. I really need to like pick up this pace.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Wait. It puts a lotion on its skin or else it gets hose again. This true. This is fact. Wait. Never mind. I was trying to figure out if I can like stream for a couple hours like before or after work, and then maybe I would just like yeah, they're still attached to my hair. Yeah, maybe like a couple hours before or after work, but only stream on YouTube for Final Fantasy specifically. I might try it. On the YouTube? Well, two reasons. Oh, why am I like fucked up? One, I don't want to, yeah, I hate all of you. I don't want to, mess up my schedule on here. Because it would be like either, like probably 8 a.m., so like 2 hours from now, or it'd be like 12 hours from that, like 8 p.m. But I would have to like get up earlier. Because right now I wake up at like 8 p.m. So I'd have to wake up earlier to do it. Or stay up later. And it would mess with my schedule on here. But also, it potentially means less chatters and less things to manage. Potentially. I mean, it depends, right? So then I can like focus on the story more. And it would also like give my YouTube something special, right? Yeah, you're stinky. You're a stinky, is there a type of tree that stinks? I don't know. I don't know trees. Yeah, I don't know.
Why are we still here?
YouTube doesn't deserve something special? Damn. Well, it's not special. It's a Realm Reborn. Joke's on you. I'm used to getting made fun of. Okay,
Hello?
you know
Hey,
what?
what's up? I need your help. Can you come here? I can't. I'm buying clothes. All right, well, hurry up and come over here.
Stinkiest
I can't
tree
find them.
in
What do
the
you mean you
world.
can't find them? I can't find
No,
them.
not the
There's only
skinniest, the
soup. What do you
stinkiest.
mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup. Well, then get out
Get out of
of
the
the
soup aisle.
Wait, you don't have to shout at me.
It's a Bradford pear
There's
tree.
more soup. What do you
Apparently.
mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go into the next aisle.
Where
There's
is
still
the
soup.
bed?
Where are you right now? I'm at soup.
Soup?
What do you
What do you
mean
mean
you're
you're
at
at
soup?
soup?
I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying
It's kinda
clothes
pretty.
at the soup store?
Fuck you! This is the stinkiest tree. And that's what you are. Apparently, it's highly invasive. And its flowers are compared to rotten fish, vomit, and bodily fluids. It's really pretty, though. Like, actually, it's really pretty. That would be so funny. It was invasive. Where's it from? Tree of Heaven is another one? And a ginkgo tree? I didn't know ginkgo trees were stinky. Their fruit smells like rotten vomit or sour stomach acid. I know what that smells like. What's the Tree of Heaven look like? Oh, it's not that interesting. Smells like burnt peanut butter or cat urine? Oh, good. Okay, anyway, now that we've established the stinkiest trees that all of you are, the stinkiest of which is Tree Man, of course. Wonderful to see you again, Agi. If there's anything I could do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by a house Helenar. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Duradair instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillmont. Nonetheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The Cravens who attempt to destroy House Helenar have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans are foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Insults quotation. What? So far away. What's that? Oh, it's a fate. Never mind. I don't want it. Fave Final Fantasy game? 9. Which may one day have a remake, maybe. Who knows? I haven't really played any of the older Pixel ones. I'd like to. I've played a bit of 1 and a bit of 2. And a bit of 4. And by a bit of 4, I mean like at most an hour. It wasn't that I didn't dislike them. It was just like, I just don't finish games. I need like a reason to finish them. And yeah. I would like to though. Okay, let's see. I have auto run on. Ooh, that's a lot of seeds. Hopefully. There we go. Hopefully they all end up sprouting. You desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, do you? Huh. I desire a night in warm bed with my wife, but Wisher won't make it so. Oh. Okay. Kind of different things, but okay. God, look at his eyes. It's kind of terrifying. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Hautrevant and Francil, is it? It likely... Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do? Oh, sorry. I stand inside of you, sir. He doesn't finish games? I'm shocked, I say. Right? It's so shocking. The most I've ever finished games has been on stream. I finished like so many games. It's not that many. Don't tell me how many it is. I don't know. That's why I play 14. Because it's unfinishable, uncompletable. Your timing cannot have been worse, traveler. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alboys. Yes, Sir Alboys can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. That's why you play gachas? Actually, yeah, pretty much. I think that's why they appeal to me. You should also desire to spend the night in a warm bed with his wife. Should I? Is this the right building? I feel like this is the wrong building. Here we go. I do kind of catch up with gachas, to be fair, but then I get like tired of them. Not tired, just like the repetition, you know. Sir Bernadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillmont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for the head Chirugan? Oh no. Estidian. Not to be confused with Estinian. Why not visit and firm me upstairs and show your letters to him? You catch up gachas with your gambling addict? I'm not! If a gacha you play does end a service, does that mean you finish it? I think so. I think you consider it finished. Wait, where is this guy? Is he in the other area? Have you opened Willow lately? I haven't. Stuck on Enfield. I was wondering if you still played Enfield. I've seen like other people playing it, but I have not been. Wooba, I've had the intention to update it recently. I think I'm gonna pick it up again. Soon-ish. Oh yeah, I would never play Uma. Never. Are you here to visit patient, madame? What's this? Letters of introduction for a house for Toms in the Helenar? For documents such as these, you need seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gordonox. You should know Lord Drillmont's current whereabouts. Man. No. I don't play Umas. I don't have horse girls. I've never. Wow. That's some beautiful food right there. Lovely texture. part of my brain wants to like Enfield. Because I did like the factories, actually. But also, if it didn't immediately catch my interest, then I don't really want to push it because not having another gacha is probably good. My feet aren't food. They could be. What reason have you for barging into— oh, I see. Well, you were in luck. Lord Drillmont is just up these stairs. Lairs or no, though, I would not expect much. Lord Durandare, as a whole, does not hold adventures in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. No, don't clip that. I've already put in like 60 into Enfield, and that's too much. Man, I put so much into Genshin back in the day. I can't spend on gachas anymore. Like, actually, though, I can't afford to. But also, I shouldn't, you know. Sir Gordonox? Gordonox? I don't know. Permitted your passage? Very well, speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost full of Scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there? Are you the avatar of Fury yourself? I like his ears are droopy. We are the Scions, the 7th Dawn, Lord Dromont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. The fuck? I smell food. Why do I smell food? Who's cooking at 6 in the morning? It's making me hungry. Why? It smells so good. We are come to Korthus, the slight Garuda. I forgot about Garuda. Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid, Non-Garland, who stands before you now. So I'm playing XIV. I thought I would check out the stream. Hi, Navilus. Navilus? I'm bad at names. I'm sorry. Yeah, someone's cooking. Mr. Garland, you're alive? But that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. As critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Duradare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in white-brimmed front but the 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the Calamity, and 2 Scions of 7th Dawn, a defunct band of mischiefs, recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I hope that House Duradare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. Navi? Okay. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Duradare purchases dragons from Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Agi, we must do whatever it takes to earn Drillmont's trust. Understood? It's making me really hungry. It's kind of a problem. Where do we go? This Inquisitor so sus, right? Wait, I think this is the wrong way. I don't think anyone's up here. Are they? Yes, please give me food. Please deliver the food. This is not, Whee! Oh fuck, I pressed Windows key. It's a capybara. I'll get food delivered. It'll arrive in a month via courier from here. Good. I believe Alfino for sounds bad rip. Think so? I could see it. It you! Hostafort. Not to be confused with Hochefort. You, the last responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in White Broom Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillman's mind. Assassinate the Inquisitor? Maybe a successor would be more amendable? That's a good point. I think I'm a little close. There's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here. It's that he listens to or respects opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. Decent fare? The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. It wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy and Dan Niffin, and take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Okay. Hi, Edwards. I feel bad to kill a mud puppy. It sounds so cute. Oh. Cease. Wait, did I go the wrong way? It's saying up. Wait, no, we're good. That's another name for a crawfish in the south? Really? But isn't a crawfish just a crayfish? No! No! Why is it so hard? There. Thank you. Oh, I see. I expected it to die quicker. Not gonna lie. Okay, auto run, don't fail me. It has failed me. don't know, where am I? Whoops. Go forth. Okay, my tracker is set up again. When's the last time we upgraded your equipment? That is a good question. Did I have to capture it? No, I just have to kill it. Good morning, Rascal. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Oh dear, remind me never wander near Mud Puppy's spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and voila! Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Take these 3 and distribute them to hungry knights here and up above. He already has food. You there, lass. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Me too. Mahaha! Yes, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as I have the strength of 10 men and their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. Oh. We'll at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this god-forsaken waste. Is that fresh-cooked steak? Hello and blessings be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no, it's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. Is the other one up? Doesn't say. It must be. We must be trained to maintain our skills at arms, yet never are we to receive proper sustenance. You're a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate the house Duradare must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? But I've forgotten about the hard-working Chirukians. I don't know how to say it. At the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking the steak to Sonoda? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she's neglected to attend to her own. Will do. Beg your pardon, madame, but I'm busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Is that? Come to think of it. It's been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much. I'll eat the rest right away. Give me stew. I have a word with Yagi. It concerns the Chiruruki. I can't even guess how to say that. How do you say that jumble of words? Chirugians? That sounds dumb. It can't be that. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So use some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill, as a means to help me recover my memories, since work with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All required to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter the properties so that they draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you, impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. I have to kill ice sprites? Oh. I struggle with big words too, but they're basically a type of nurse. I do know what they are, and I have seen the word before. I just don't know how to say it. What is this? There's a mark on my mini-map. What are you? Oh, it's for my quest. I didn't. Okay, that works. I don't have to go over there. Oops. I thought I used this ability. I like this dead bush. It speaks to me. Those ones too. But specifically that one. Right. We obtained the cores. If so, please show them to me. They're kind of pretty. What an amazing device, but is it truly alembic? Alembic? Sure. Sir, I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder... Okay, what's funny to me though is like, he had to make that, right? Like he made that, but it's in like the Empire's colors. Like, that was a little unnecessary, Sid. You could have just like made it, but you made it the Empire colors. Where the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. How's this guy? Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the question of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Does that man detest us so? Is it because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. He's Garlean by birth, so it makes sense from his Garlean colors. Do you think so? It's kind of silly. I feel. In his own work, yeah, but I don't know. I guess he doesn't know because he's like... He doesn't remember stuff right now. Before we can persuade Lord Drillmont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Gwylame that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people Whitebrim front. Sheriff Finder's Elfno in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Yes. Certainly. Okay. Forgive me, I'm starving, I'm dying. Actively. Hold on. I must take a break. Why am I... Hold on. Oh no. There. Oh, it's kind of laggy. That's kind of weird. So I won't be able to stream for a little bit because unfortunately, I had someone at work. They took time off, so I have to like cover shifts. So it'll be a little bit. But we'll be back. We'll be back for more Final Fantasy. I know it's horrible. It's end of the world. It truly is. Let me see. I have to pee really bad and I'm hungry. Wait, am I? Oh, never mind. You know what? I think... What's this? Oh my god. Twitch is notifying me to not lose my streak with Thief. I better watch that. We can't have that. Thanks for streaming. I'm glad you came. What's I doing? Let's... Let me see. Oh no. Wait. Alright. I have a target. Yeah, so it will be a little bit for extreme again, but it's not gonna be longer like a week. You might not even notice. Maybe. If you'd like to chat some more, join the Discord. We do stuff sometimes. Sometimes we don't. Also have Twitter, Bluesky, YouTube, and Twitch, depending on which platform you're on. We have them all. Also have a TikTok, Tumblr, Instagram. I don't know, there's everything. Do I use them all? No. But they exist, and I might post something. I try my best. It's a lot of work. My brain is mush. we are gonna raid in wait. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna raid into Catraxia. I struggle with their name every time. Their name scares me. I first found them through Voices of the Void, and they're playing Umas right now. And then after they said they're playing Voices of the Void, and like they go crazy hard. Like they do everything. I had no idea some of the stuff you can do in the game. And that's probably on me. I'm be real. But if you like Voices of the Void, I do need hydrate. Yeah, do the run emote. I should change my raid message to have that in it. You have raid 1, raid 2, or you can just, you know, spam the run emote. But yeah, if you like Voices of the Void stuff, they have very interesting gameplay, at least to me. Which they're gonna play after they do the haunts. Say hi to them, be nice. You know. Be good little pog champs. I'm sorry. Yeah, goodbye, bye. Be good.